In addition to being the next inductee that we'll have into our Athletics Hall of Fame, as I mentioned earlier, and I'll let you in on it now, our next recipient honoree also happens to be the sister of our current head volleyball coach. And that's, although she's married now and her married name is drowned, that's Whitney Verduin. Whitney, where is she? Whitney Verduin. Whitney's from the class of 2006, and she was a two-time NJAC Player of the Year, who was also voted as NJAC Rookie of the Year as a freshman. Verduin earned four times possible, 4 times did it, all conference selections, 3 NJAC First Team awards, and 1 NJAC Second Team during her career. She is Stockton's all-time leader in kills with 2,161 kills, in service aces with 252, and she ranks 4th in career digs with 1,561. She also holds a school record for kills in a season, 634. Whitney ranks 19th in NCAA Division III history in kills and 22nd in kills per set. She finished 9th in the nation in kills per set in 2005 after placing 15th nationally in 2004 and 21st in 2003. Ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Verduin.
Thank you, Lonnie, for that introduction. So I'm going to try not to cry. I'm warning everybody right now. I'm sure this is going to be waterworks for me. So good evening. I'd like to start off by thanking President Satcam, Lonnie Folks, John Heck, the late Larry James, the Hall of Fame Committee, and the entire Stockton staff, and all those involved tonight in making tonight possible. It is an absolute honor to be standing up here tonight and accepting such a prestigious award. Thinking back to my volleyball career here at Stockton, it actually didn't start off as I had pictured it. 1 week before heading to Stockton for preseason, I tore ligaments in my foot. Although I was feeling down about the situation, it did give me immediate exposure to our very talented athletic training department. I was in great hands, and before I knew it, I was back on the volleyball court. I made great connections and friends, and Stockton quickly became my home away from home. From that point forward, I built some of the best memories while being a part of the Stockton Ospreys. The memories and friendships I built with my teammates mean the world to me. I pushed myself hard at every match because I never wanted to let my teammates down. My coaches, Eric and Greg, were vital in continuing to teach me more about the sport and instilling the importance of hard work and dedication. We also had tons of fun together. All the road trips to various tournaments, my favorites being Gettysburg and Salisbury. A traditional classic was Greg's famous Gettysburg Battlefield Tour. Another favorite was our preseason boardwalk run in Ocean City that ended at a home-cooked breakfast at Eric's house. And I love how this tradition continues. These are just a few memories, but as you can tell, Coach Eric and Greg made it their priority to make sure that we had a good balance of hard work and fun. From the start of being recruited, I knew how committed they were to their incoming freshman class. One memory that sticks out was Coach Eric actually came to one of my non-volleyball events. I was competing in the Meet of Champions for javelin my senior year of high school, and he was standing there right next to my dad as we were talking about just before this gathering. It was like 90 degrees, and you kind of wait 4 hours for my moment just to come up and throw a javelin for, lasted 5 seconds. So just seeing him there just showed how committed he was. Volleyball has been a huge part of my life since I was about 10 years old. I remember doing my grammar school homework in the stands while watching my sister Allie, this is where I get emotional, practice for club volleyball. I always wanted to be just like her, so it pushed me to work hard at the sport. I wanted to hit as hard as her. I wanted my teammates to like me as much as she was adored and respected by her team. I wanted to be an all-around team player just like my big sister. And as her volleyball career continued, I wanted to break college records just like her, and possibly one day make it into the Hall of Fame just like her. And here I am. What an honor it is to be here tonight. To my sister Allie, thank you for always pushing me on and off the volleyball court. It makes me so proud to see you now as the head Stockton volleyball coach. As I followed in your steps behind you through our volleyball careers together, it's pretty cool that we both ended up being Ospreys in the end. In addition, I would also like to take a moment to speak about someone very special to me, because not only is he my #1 fan, but he's my dad. Dad, I can't thank you enough for all of your support through my years playing volleyball. To see you in the stands at every match made me want to play my best game yet. If I was tired or was having a bad day, it didn't matter. You were there, and I wanted to make you proud. Being a working parent myself now, I can appreciate a long, tiring day. And to think that after a long, hard day of work, my dad would get in his car and head 2 hours south down the Garden State Parkway to be at every home game. I want to thank you, Dad, not only for the time you spent driving down to Stockton and watching me play, but for staying that extra hour just to go out to dinner with me and catch up on life. Dad, you are my inspiration. I push myself with everything I do because you taught me to be the best person I can be. In closing, I can't express enough how blessed and grateful I am to have had the chance to play and excel in my volleyball career here at Stockton. Stockton will always hold a very special place in my heart, and I'll always be thankful for the relationships it gave me. My randomly selected roommate coming in freshman year was Heather, who is here. She has turned out to be my best friend of 10 years. We were in each other's weddings, and I'm now the godmother of her daughter, Carly. And that cute guy that was in my marketing class, he's now my husband of 5 years, and he's also an amazing father to our beautiful boy, Zachary. So congratulations to my fellow Hall of Fame inductees, and especially to Tara Barker. I was so fortunate to have known her and the amazing athlete she was, but more importantly, the heart of gold she had. I can just picture her now with a huge smile on her face as we have all gathered here tonight to celebrate her and the legacy she's left behind. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight and who have provided great support to me, my family, friends, coaches, and teammates. This will be a night I'll never forget and will always look back on and smile on with great pride. Thank you.